Got the kinks worked out here.
Wake up, Cole.
Even though.
Hey!
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okay. Here we go.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole.
Isn't this the way out? Guess not. Okay. Come on, partner. And away we go.
Now look what you've done!
Yeah, knocked over a telephone pole.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Drive safely.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front.
Shit.
Look out!
A little late. Holy shit!
Oh! Unbelievable!
I
know what I'm doing.
Here we go.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
No, the chase is on.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Shit. Come on, motherfucker.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Trying.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
It was a wheel.
Phelps. I'll call it in.
Almost.
Out of the car now! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
All right.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Looks like someone's got some really good forging capabilities here.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Hmm.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
Let
One
it
reefer.
slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Well, that's
We need
not
to
fair.
get to
Have
Coombs
him
Auto
arraigned
and
for
check
Grand
out
Theft
Harrison's
Auto.
story.
He didn't steal the car. He bought a stolen car, and he didn't even realize it was stolen.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Right here on KTI.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's gotta be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
Hey, he's an actor.
You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
I hate cars.
That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
God, I hate this guy.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Wait a second. Aren't I supposed to check things out a little first? Yeah, I'm gonna check out the garage first. Is there a garage? I don't know. Or is it just this guy in his office?
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess, I mean, that seems legit, but it can't be legit. Cliff Anderson.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Alright.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
I don't know. Just wandered right in, huh? I mean, it looks like he's telling the truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Yeah, I think this guy might actually be telling the truth.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Yeah, he's bullshitting.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? or that selling cars turns you into an asshole.
You've got it in for everyone today.
Are you blind? I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what they is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more
Can we try to get there in one piece?
annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
Alright, let's go interrogate this fuck.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Two? Where's 2?
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Well, that's interesting.
Where were you
Someone's
taking the
giving out
car,
fake
Kay?
paper.
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. But the paperwork they provide is normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Yeah, I think he's telling the truth. But he could be lying. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna use some intuition on this one.
So
Fuck, what could I have accused him with?
Look, I know plenty of dames, but I never heard of that one.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Yeah, I think he's telling the truth. Oh,
I
god
don't know
damn
about
it.
the ownership papers. Who do you get them from?
Pick them up along with the car. Always from a different guy, every time.
Well, that
Had a
sucks
chance
ass.
to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
Oh, nobody said. Right?
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
So the paper's real, but someone's printing false stuff on it. Alright.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Alright, well, where's the damn car? There it is.
Go left.
What do you think I'm doing, dummy?
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
But I'm not with him.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster. Can we just get this over with?
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Association
How
with
long have you
Velasco.
and Velasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Velasco?
Oh, please.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Damn it.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Nick, how's it going? All right. See here. Let's go to the Marquee Printing Company.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Yeah.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Oh man, this sucks.
Her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
What do you do for work?
Your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half again.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good... Ah, you're gonna
Jesus
kill someone.
Christ. Welding, nice.
Man with high standards.
That's cool, man.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
He says artists.
Keep it in mind.
Well, is there like a ledger around here or something? No, this is a game called L.A. Noire. And basically, you solve crimes, like you work your way up from being a beat cop all the way to like homicide and then vice. It's a pretty cool game. I'm not seeing any clues around here. Can't go in there. Okay. Fuck it, I'll just talk to him.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
See, I don't know if he's telling the truth. The options are good cop, bad cop, and accuse him, and I need something to accuse him with. I don't think I have anything. I think I'm gonna go with bad cop.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall.
Yeah, this is a remaster
bring
version.
the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
I think he's telling... No, oh, wait.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Yeah, see, the way you figure out if they're lying or not is if you look at their facial expressions and you listen for their voices.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I think you better make an exception there, buddy.
Hand it over, Lightfall. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well. But this really is irregular. Over here.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I haven't played it in a long time.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
It originally came out on the PlayStation 3, but they remastered it for the PlayStation 4. So, let's see. Frank. Werner Richardson. Yeah, man. Have a good night. Bigelow.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
You can also get this game for the Xbox and desktop. So we're on our way to someplace, I forget for what for, but...
Watch it! Keep going straight. Goddamn maniac!
Straight through the next intersection.
Yeah!
Jesus, Cole!
Thanks for your trouble.
People really need to learn how to drive.
Hits of the week, chart toppers, and variety shows. This
Yep,
is
and there goes the
KTI
car.
Radio.
Oh, wait, never mind. Somehow that happened.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
I'm confessing that I need you.
Alright. Now we're on our way to... I forget why I'm going this way. Whoa! I'm almost there, I think. Come on, when am I gonna get there? There we are. I got a hood missing.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. We can flash her down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna put holes in. Weapons on the ground now. I've got you, Phelps.
Oh my god, he's got a fucking machine gun.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
One movie. Oh, that's my
Stay
buddy.
down.
Come on. Got him.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Yeah, hang on.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Yeah.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Oh, so he's in cahoots with these guys.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Damn.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
What's this guy's name?
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis. I want to work for peace. The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C. out on the streets.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
This town is going
All right.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
All units, officer detail, Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Alright, let's see what this guy has to say for himself.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Alright, well, let's see what he has to say about those, let's see, betting slips.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Camden, thanks for the like, man.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright, I think that's going to be it for right now. It might be on later, but we'll see. Alright, guys. Well, if I'm not back on later, then have a good night. And I'll catch you tomorrow.
Brings a tear to my eye